This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast. These are 12 stories that we're following today. First, the markets remain up year to date, but fell Friday and point down again today. We'll see if it recovers at all today. Inflation news and some of the things the markets are waiting on this week. Second, NVIDIA, which has been on fire, fell 5.5% Friday. We'll see if that continues. Third, Bitcoin, which I sold out of a long time ago, opens near 71,500 today. It's been on a tear. Fourth, Rivian, one of the electric vehicle makers, is now down 45% year to date, even though it had some good days last week. Fifth, Tesla is down nearly 30% year to date. Sixth, the 10-year Treasury still at 4.1%, the 1-year Treasury at 4.95%. Those are still quite attractive rates for savers. Seventh, something we've not seen for a long time, Apple down nearly 8% year to date. Eighth, I'm thrilled to be finishing an article on 12 legal issues facing health systems. We'll use this article for a talk at the Becker's Healthcare Conferences this year and other keynotes. Ninth, excited to moderate a panel for health systems at the McGuire-Woods Healthcare Private Equity event, May 8th and 9th in Chicago at the Ritz-Carlton. 10th, private equity in healthcare seems to be under attack again. Two recent podcasts by Matt Wolf of RSM and Amber Walsh of McGuire-Woods on private equity in healthcare and state and regulatory and federal initiatives to attack that. 11th, we're thrilled to see the Becker Private Equity Podcast back at, I think, number 2 today on all of the private equity podcasts. Thank you to our listeners. 12th, finally, I'm thrilled to give a keynote talk at BOMA International in May. The talk will focus on key healthcare trends, business trends for healthcare. Excited about that. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Again, market's down again today. Apple taking on the chin so far this year. Tesla taking on the chin so far this year. NVIDIA's been on fire, but down a little bit Friday. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast.